How do you build and host AI apps with Claude and actually for free? That's the topic of today's video. Before we jump into it, like and share so more people can see this video. All right, brand new update from Claude, and this is game changing. It's gonna make people, even people like me, I don't know how to write code. I'm not technical at all, but I can build functional apps without any complicated setup on the front end or back end with this new update from Claude. It's amazing. So it's called Artifacts, and they've had Artifacts for a while inside Claude, but now you can build functional apps and also host it here. So how do you access this? So first thing, obviously, you go to claude.com. You're gonna come to this interface. Let me resize this. And then on the left-hand side, you're gonna see chats and then artifacts. And here are different, you can see different apps, games people have built. You can play with this, Smile Soccer. Some of these are actually really, really cool. For example, email writing assistant, meeting notes summary. So input your notes and it will create summary. And if you click on this, it will give you how this looks like, right? And also it's gonna give you the prompt that was used to build this function. And it is completely functional. You can start using it. And now let me show you how I built something really useful. It's simple, useful, but it's functional. I can use it. I don't have to worry about the API keys, and also I can share it with other people. So let me scroll down a couple of things that I have built. So here's the first one. And by the way, to create one, it's super easy. You're gonna click on artifacts and then click on new artifact. And then you can, what do you wanna build? App, games, quiz, productivity tools. Just select that and then give your simple prompt. Now I wanna show you a couple of things that I have built, and I think you are gonna love these. So one of these is, I've seen a lot of these 2x2 memes on social media, and they go viral because they create a lot of engagement. And we used to make these in Canva. It would take days, a lot of time. But I said, okay, simple, create a one-page web app. This is my prompt. That will take user input and generate 2x2 social media meme, and it will have 4 options. And obviously it didn't generate the images, but it started doing the work. It started creating the plan. You can read through this. But now I want to show you what it built is actually really, really cool. And there is also some limitations, obviously. So let's say I want to create a meme about pizza toppings. And it's going to create 4 different options in a second. And it wasn't able to, look at this. So it's not able to generate images like I had in my initial example. But this is still pretty cool because it's using those emojis and also giving 4 different options. So in literally like 10 seconds, I was able to build this. And obviously I can further improve this. I can add more updates to it. I can make it more modern, but this already is pretty functional, pretty neat. I can download this. I can also publish this and then share it with other people. And when other people use this, they will use their Claude account, their Claude API, so it's not going to have any impact on my credits. And by the way, I am using Claude, which is completely free. You can see I'm on the free plan. So I was able to build this AI app and host it, which is actually very simple, useful, and functional, like I mentioned before, in literally like 15 seconds. All you need is an idea. All right, that was number 1. And number 2 is actually other very interesting. Let me go all the way on the top, and I want to show you. So I went to Artifacts, Apps, and Website. And then here is what I wanted to make. Create a one-page simple web app that takes any topic and generates text-based infographic. Because infographics are really hot, and some of the examples I gave it, and I kind of know these are like very AI art, AI image heavy. So it's probably not going to get close to this, but what it created was already actually really, really amazing. So you can see the core features, and another kind of cool thing is before it writes the code, it creates this plan and have you review it. That's another really cool thing. And then if you want to make any changes, you can. But let me go back and show you what it kind of built infographic generator, because I made some changes along the way. So let's input healthy eating option for seniors, right? And then you'll notice it will create a really interesting, and again, it's not gonna generate images, but it will use emojis. Ooh, look at this. And this actually is bigger because that's one of the changes I asked it. I wanted to make the text bold, big, and also emojis big, and it did that. Look at this. I can save it, share it on my social media. Let me make it smaller, more smaller, so you can see the full. Unbelievable. Can you imagine what these tools, I think we're going to be able to invite coding, build complex tools, SaaS, apps, games with AI in seconds. Right now, this is pretty basic, but it's functional, it's useful. But I think pretty soon we're going to have really, really complex apps, and it's not going to be built by big company. It's going to be built by people like me and you. So amazing update from Claude. Build and host AI-powered apps. And like I said, when you share it, people will authenticate their Claude accounts, their API usage counts. So it's not going to be your API usage. And you pay nothing for their usage. No need to manage any API keys. So it's unbelievable update. AI-powered apps are now possible inside Claude. Anyone can build it. Any questions? Let me know before you go. Like and share so more people can see this. And now I'll see you in this next video. Bye for now.